Good afternoon, friends. Welcome to the mid-market update from the advisory desk. Firstly, the market opened in red, about 45 points down on the Sensex and about 15 to 20 points down on the Nifty. Now, this has happened because there have been lots of data that's going to be announced today, as well as overnight. It happened in the US when certain results, quarterly results were announced and by the technology companies, and it were not up to the mark. So the Dow Jones almost wiped up all the gains, and the Asian markets in the morning were trading from flat to negative. So that led the SGX Nifty to open in the red and followed by our markets. Now, taking over to the stocks and other news updates that we have for today, or which went over it, is today where the GDP estimates number announced by the government. And it is pegged at 5% for the FY13. Now, this is kind of a very pessimist figure, and for the first time government has came out and said that the GDP would be lower than the 6.2 that was estimated by them. So this is now a very negative for the market, news for the market, as 5% is almost the all-time low been predicted by the government. Now, this has led to a lot of stocks haven't been the selling radar. Like if you see other metals, Sterlite, Hindalco, all are trading down by almost 3%. Real estate, no movement seen either, about 1% to 2% down in that sector as well. Banking is another sector that is the PSU bank, especially like SBI, PNB, Bob, even the Dana Bank, the mid-cap banks are trading in red due to constant selling pressure because of their slippages and the net NPAs that are going to trickle down more for the SBI as well. In the mid-cap segment, we saw Manappuram, which posted dismal numbers for the quarter. It is down, almost opened down more than 12%. So that stock is taking a beating. Right now, after the government announced their GDP estimates, the Sensex turned more on the red side, and we saw selling in mid caps as well, which were holding on till morning. Among the gainers, if I would like to tell you, is Exaware, Prism Cement, Puravankara, and Honeywell Automobile, about 2.5 to 3.5% on the upside, friends. Also, we have Tata Motors, HDFC, M&M in the large cap space that are on the gainer side today. But the up move has been very marginal. They are just on the flat side. You can't say that it's like up by almost 2%, but it's trading 0.5 to 1% barely on the upside. So it clearly shows that the market is more or less on a very weak note, on a very weak foot. It might correct from this level to 5850 or 5800 on the Nifty because the data which is going to come up in the US as well as in India, it's not going to be that good for the market and the economy. On the Forex side, after the announcement came from the GDP, the rupee weakened to 53.2 against the US dollar. So that's again bad for the Nifty as well as the economy. Friends, ACC, Ambuja Cement is going to come out with the results. Aurobindo Pharma, Bombay Dyeing, Hathway Cables, and these are the stocks will be in focus. They are going to announce their quarterly numbers, so we'll keep you updated on that part too. Then that's all the news and updates we have. We'll get back to you more in post market. Thank you.